Talk this morning, a look at transportation stocks. Joining us now, Joe Kinahan of TD Ameritrade. Hello, Joe.
Good morning, Angie.
The transports, as you know, have been key to this market. So what specifically are you looking for as a trader?
Well, first of all, as you said, the transports have been very key. If you look at the NAST Transportation Index, it's well above 3250 as of yesterday's close. With that, we have some big earnings this week. You have Caterpillar, GM, Ford, Boeing, all over the next few days. So these will be key companies to see how the transports will continue to, if they will continue to perform for not only this quarter, but obviously for the rest of the year. And I really, the folks who trade those might be interesting earnings calls to listen in on to see how the CEOs place some of the roadblocks that may be ahead of them and what they see for the future of those companies.
Of those names, which one would you gravitate to the most? Would it be Ford, GM, maybe even Big Cat? They've had some issues globally, but what do you see happening?
Well, if you do believe that we are going to recover globally, I think Caterpillar is actually the one. You hit it right on the head. What's interesting to me is you have Caterpillar trading right around $96 right now. We've seen a lot of speculators on the 100 line, so people thinking that earnings are going to be good. What I think they're actually thinking is maybe not the earnings beat, but the statements about what's going to go forward and the potential for Caterpillar worldwide. To me, that's the most interesting and kind of sets the tone for what we could see for the rest of the market.
Joe, do you see Caterpillar as more of a trade or a buy and hold?
Well, it's interesting. I think there's two schools of thought on that. I think traders will gravitate towards it because there is earnings. And whenever there's earnings and interesting news, traders tend to come in. For those who are more buy and hold, this is one with an interesting yield, particularly as you see the 10-year just above 2% right now. So I think what you've seen over the last few days is many folks come in here, they thought it might have gotten overdone to the downside late last week. Had a very nice rally yesterday. So this has always been a favorite of the buy and hold crowd, so to speak, and they've had nice growth. It'll be interesting to see if they can break this 100 level because there is going to be some resistance there for those who do go in and buy it.
Great information. Thank you, Joe.
Always a pleasure, Angie.